All right, race fans, we are now ready for the third and final time trial for the Baja Bison Challenge. Richard's mother is back in the airplane and giving us some wonderful views from the top of the Shavano Mountain. The time trials conclude today as 8 more drivers go down the mountain.
Don't forget to tell your name.
My name is Aaron Tate.
Hey, this is Richard Gere. Race fans, can you believe it? The Baja Bison Group Racing is just about ready. First up from EnZed Racing is, well, this is Big Mike. Big Mike has a Bengal-looking bison.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very bold color.
Hasn't Big Mike been here before?
Oh, yeah. He's been here a couple of times. Don't you remember the last time he showed up with that little Mini Cooper?
Yeah, I don't know how he fit into it.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that he's having a lot better time in this big bison. Much more headroom and much more legroom for his racing experience. Whoa! And he just tipped over halfway down the scrambler. He didn't finish. All right, so race fans, this is now his second attempt on the drift lane, and so far Bison's looking quite smooth. He comes in. Oh no, he's overdrifted, and Mike is not going to have a race time. Look at that, a DNF for Big Mike with EnZed Racing.
Well, his bison looks like it's quite capable of getting down the mountain.
Yeah, that's true. Oh gosh, wow! And let me first get to this. This is Johnson Racing, and Johnson is a newcomer, and you saw him just wipe out here. Yeah, he did. He kind of took the jump a little cockeyed. Those are some wide tires. And there he made it over. And he's got the word biohazard on the side of his bison. Let's see how he does here. As he comes in, he bumps into the front wall. And he is not going to go any further. 2 in a row, race fans, these drivers are DNFing. And so let me clarify something here. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're out of the competition. But we'll get to that more later, as now we're introducing Comicazi Racing, and Comicazi Racing was in the Bragging Wagon tournament, so we're happy to see the Comicazi back here. And let's see, who do we have driving for?
Stray Dog.
Who do we have driving for Comicazi?
Richard, Stray Dog.
Oh, that's right, thanks Aaron. Yeah, Stray Dog, he has been here before, and now he's backwards. That means the chances are real good. He crosses the finish line. Look at that, 25-second time for Comicazi Racing, Stray Dog, and now he gets a chance to go for it. On the main lanes, wow, hops over that ridge of snow and maintains his balance and momentum forward. There's a pretty good drift, and he was going to set himself up backwards, and he got stuck. Oh dear. Well, that puts him right in the middle, though. That's a great time.
Indeed. Next up, we have Chase Family Racing, and we know who EnCount is. He's been here many times.
Yep. And you know, I'm looking here at the specs for all the bisons. It's amazing. A lot of them are right around 60 grams. 59.7 is what EnCount's weighs. And again, a lot of them are 57, 58, 59, 60 grams. We got one that's close to 61, and we have a 1 gram...
1 gram tolerance.
Thank you, Aaron.
And he got a 26.5. Not too bad, but now he gets to go down the main lane, and if he has a good drift, he should improve on that time.
Yeah, what he should do is go in reverse. There we go. That was really quite well done as he turned it around quickly thanks to a little bump into the wall. And EnCount is making his way around the big U now. And down the scrambler. Oh, he's holding it together. 26-second run. Okay. So EnCount's going to be close to the middle. And we'll move on to the next, Roberts Diecast. Oh, and Roberts Diecast was also in the Bragging Wagon and I think he moved into the Sweet 16 out of 85 drivers. So it's good to have Roberts back.
I love that color.
Who's our driver again? What's the driver's name?
Well, this time it's Sarah Roberts.
Okay, yeah, last time it was Nathaniel. And so I'm assuming that Sarah is old enough to drive, maybe the spouse, but Sarah's blasted on through the finish line in just under 27 seconds. Sarah's going to take the main lanes now, and so far looking good through the snow. And there she goes, drifting and positioning herself for the backwards travel the rest of the way down. And here we go, smooth ride so far.
You know, Richard, if the grounds crew starts to mess around with that Mesa Butte and changes the, say, the wall or changes the dirt, and these Baja Bisons can't go backwards, that's going to be a real problem.
Yeah, that could definitely shake up things and get a lot of drivers upset. Well, anyway, the first run of 26.93 goes on the board. And, hey!
Go Lily!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Go Lily, go Lily, go Lily!
It's hard to miss Lily with those big paw stamps on those spare tires.
I have a good feeling about Lily this time there, Richard.
Well, every time that Lily has shown up, it's been a very fast time for her, and there's been some bad luck, too. But, sliding around. Well, she got into reverse right there and slowed up a bit around the big U, but let's see if she makes it down and comes in for a time. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Again, we're sub 27.
Richard, what does NWO mean on the side of her Bison?
Okay, so you've heard of CRO, the Cousin Ricky order?
You bet.
Right. Well, NWO is the New Woof Order.
Is she running for president?
No, but if she was, I'd probably vote for her at this point.
Yeah, I'd have a slogan like, Go Lily, go Lily, go Lily. And then we could have like, she's a good dog.
Well, it might surprise you, Aaron. Mickey Mouse gets quite a few votes every presidential election. So I like that idea. Meanwhile, Lily, with Lily's Boneyard, just posted a really good time. What was that, 24.5 something? And now we've got 808 Diecast, and they're pretty new to us, Aaron.
Yeah?
Looks like, where's my clipboard go?
There it is.
All right, so the driver is Pacific Pirate.
Oh, I love pirates. Arg me, matey. I'm getting down this track as fast as possible.
Yes, Aaron. Yes, Aaron, I'm sure that's exactly the way he talks, too. All right, Pacific Pirate is heading on down the Scrambler. You know, these Bisons are looking good on the Scrambler. They've been very impressive for the most part, and 27.9. Let's see if Pacific Pirate can improve, get a better time. Oh, that's a good drift, and we've spun all the way around. Okay, now he's forward. Let's see how he does. See, it may just be a big myth that going backwards down the Scrambler, going backwards on Mesa Butte is what makes you fast. Let's see how Pacific Pirate does this time. Cruising right down. Hey, there we go, 26.4. Nicely done, 808 Diecast, right in the middle.
And Richard, isn't this Baja Bison coming up next from Elbows Out Racing? The last one we'll see go down the mountain?
It is. I just got word, though, about one of the other drivers and the problem with their Baja Bison. Let me get to that in just a minute here, because Elbows Out Racing, and the driver is Albo. So last time it was Elbow, and Al's Bison is now stuck in the Joker lane. Those are gigantic tires. They're kind of fun to watch. Sometimes it looks like they're not even spinning, but apparently there's a little bit of a contact between the wheels and the chassis to the point where, he's lost momentum, and now Albo is stuck on Mesa Butte. So a DNF for Albo, but I want to turn your attention to Fat Dad, and there he is right there. Fat Dad Racing, the tires and the axles were just a little too wide for our start gate. And unfortunately, he couldn't really ride down from the start gate. You see the spacers, it's a beautiful design.
Will he be able to race in the event?
Well, I'm afraid not.
I've got an idea. How about we let him race down the Sand Dunes track as an exhibition?
Hey, that's a great idea, Aaron. Oh, wait a minute. So now we've got another driver, a last-minute addition.
Yay!
Look at this, Aaron.
Yeah, now we're going to have 24 Baja Bisons. And Kaotiq Racing. Wow. I don't know anything about them.
I don't either. Let's see, and producers just handed this to me. The driver is Chaos. Oh, I love it.
All you need, if you're a driver short, is chaos. And we got chaos, and now we have order.
Hey, indeed, you are right, Aaron, and I'm happy to see Kaotiq Racing on the track down runway 3 now and around the Big U. This is great. And look at him come through. Okay, there's a 28.9 second time, but now he still has another chance.
Hey, Richard, we ought to, say a few good words about some of the other tracks out there that drivers are racing on.
Hey, you stole my thunder. I will, definitely. So we want to introduce you all to Les Passions de Geoffrey. And this is a authentic French channel of Diecast Racing. Aaron and I love how every race begins.
When the lights go green, the announcer says, It's
a
party!
Look at that time. Ooh, Kaotiq Racing comes in with a 25.387. And race fans, that's going to wrap it up.
You have been watching the time trials of the Baja Bison Challenge. Now we take the 25, and Fat Dad will be showing us an exhibition on the Sand Dunes track, but these 24 have now been grouped up There are 6 groups of races that will take place.
And let's begin on the left-hand side of the screen. Group 1 is Spirit of 64 Racing, Cloaked After Dark, 905 Diecast Racing, with that Jurassic Park theme, and G-Pack Racing. In row 2 is 409 Diecast, Dog Squab Racing, 808 Diecast, and Dr. Dodge. In row 3 is Swedish Jeff, Team Comicazi, Stupid Fish Racing, and Jester Motorworks. In row 4 is Shiftheads Racing, Ozark Mountain Speedway, Uncle Elvis Racing, and EnZed Racing. Then in row 5, Lily's Boneyard, Kaotiq Racing, MCR, and Elbows Out Racing. Row 6, Dutch Clutch Racing, Chase Family Racing, Roberts Diecast Motorsports, and Johnson Racing.
Are you tracking?